well, we kind of stopped the work around the pond. I got this little handheld thing for this Samsung phone. Okay, you can see the pond still needs some work. Of course, this whole area needs mowing. Let's show down here what I've done down here. There's Saffyre. Luckily, none of us has fallen or slipped on the mud. Just gonna show what we've done so far. Now this area is cleaned up here. Here's the new way down to the thing. Do you see the difference? Look at this area over here. All cleared out, other than not weed eated. Here's where all the limbs, branches, and briars have gone. I'm gonna try not to fall. We had a pretty good rain last night. Okay. That's a good bit. Oh, here's one that I didn't get up there, did I? I've been trying to. Okay, right there. That's poison ivy. Hope you didn't rush up against that. Maybe. I'm telling you, gotta watch out, because you might have it all over your legs if you walk by it. Now, usually you gotta break it and get the oils out of it, so if you just brush it, a lot of times it ain't gonna get you. But it is definitely down here. Oh, yes, it gives you a rash and it itches. And it turns to boils a lot of times. Okay, let's take a look down here. Okay, we'll go out here in this little area, look down the creek. Here's this place toward the bank of the pond. As you see that old dead brush. There's the excavator. And this whole area used to be just a fence with a bunch of whole leaves and branches collected. So that's cleared out.
Hey.
Yeah.
If you're concerned about me, I'm going to take a shower after this today.
Shower ain't going to help with poison ivy. Okay.
How do you get rid of it?
It's got to run its course. Now I got some stuff you can put on it.
Yay.
When we get home, but you got to put it on. Let me go around, and this is back that direction, which still needs a lot of work. Okay, let's go back up. Okay, follow me. I really didn't even mean to go down here, but Saffyre went down here. Got to watch out for the. I think it's a good idea to wear long pants.
But today,
okay, where is that poison ivy? It was right in the way, right there. Poison ivy, poison oak or something. Let me see this direction. That looks safe. You know what it looks like, right?
Now I do.
That looks like it right there to me. Like I say, I'll never swear to it. I thought the branches were supposed to be offset. But anyway, when you go up, watch out for more. We're going to try to walk our path down that we cut the other day. Okay, let me see. Boy, I tell you, it seemed awful jerky. I put it on. Watch out for poison ivy. Believe me, watch out for the snake. I know it. Keep your eye out for it. Here's a path behind that pond. There's my game camera. Oh, I need to get the stuff out of it. Probably the batteries are dead. Okay. Be careful about running crazily. Okay, you can see here. Now here we got a little sinkhole. That's got to be before I can get my excavator through here. Here's a nice little waterway or okay, now we're at the other end of the pond. We do have stuff out here some water. I just said we'll leave it out here. Okay, here's what we cut the other day. And this was done with a just regular weed eater. Moving branches over to the side. And there's a couple of places out here that'll look out. Yeah, I don't feel comfortable with shorts out here. Only found one. And here's a nice little area. You can go up here and look out at the creek. Okay, let's turn around and go back. I'm going to take it down all the way till we get to the... We cut this because we needed to find the, what do you call it? Survey marker. I'll tell her where she is. I mean, I really don't want Saffyre to get all hyper about poison ivy and snakes. There's another little cutoff I made into, you can see the creek. I'm still looking for poison ivy as I walk. There looks like some right there. Must be look like a glove look or something. I'm gonna try to get up here. Yeah, ouch. Not quite a good of a view, not a pretty good drop off, but nice breeze right here. Tree. Could darn near make a little tree house up there overlooking the creek. A tad bit muddy out there. Okay, yeah. I wish I had long pants on. There she is. She must have went all the way down there. I'm still walking and looking for poison ivy.
Is that poison ivy? Is that poison ivy?
Point and don't touch it. What?
Is this poison ivy?
Where? You got to be specific with what you plant. You don't just look at a whole area and say that they're all different types of plants. You point at it and say, is this poison ivy? Okay, there's a little area right here. I'll probably, like I said, I want to weed eat down here. And should be able to see the creek and hear it. Stay with me. Now we'll be going back in a little bit. Okay, another little area where the it'll drain off into the field to drain off into the creek. That's to up here. See, there's some more fence over there. See, a lot of this can even be cleaned out, cleared out a little bit for another view. Well, she must have went, not heard me, or just ignored me. Yep, I hope I don't get stepping on no poison ivy. Okay, and we're still going toward the, because right here is pretty sunny. You ain't gonna find too much poison ivy out here. Okay, here's a nice little area. And this area might have, let me get some spiderwebs on me. Here's a little area started clearing out. Must be getting close to the end of the property. Cleared this out, and little areas where you'll be able to clear this all out and have a nice view down there of the creek. I keep on wanting to say pond. Weed eat that down. Sandy soil. I'm out of breath. I know what it is. Using that drone just stresses me out. Yeah, clean all this area up. Yep, we're close to the end of the property. We're just about there. I'll have some little red flags up. This is a nice little bank area. Part of it is Saffyre's, and part of it would be that other guy's. Nice little pebble bank. And then where we came from, up there, nice little tree there. See, I started to weed eat down to there. Started weed eated. Oh, here's that. Talking about the honey locust. Now, tell me or not, that's dangerous. I better go around too. There's a bank here. Going around. Now we're kind of on Saffyre's property. Oh, okay, here's the line. So basically, you see that orange thing there, all the way up to that, let's say that post for the gate. That's pretty close to what the line would be. Right now, I'm right on the line. That part over there is Van Cleefs, where Saffyre is. Here would be like the line. So about half of that, or part of this pebble bank beach is Saffyre's, straight down through here, right where that wash is, coming down from the other side where the sand is coming in, it right about in there. Right on this side of that would be, over there is Saffyre's land, and I did show you that. Yeah, there's the marker, and it goes straight up to that thing.
Also, there's another marker right here.
Well, I put that myself. These are all things I put, other than that pole. That pole is the marker, and I put the orange around it. Okay, we're heading back. This is the heading back view. Here's a couple nice trees, and they are on Saffyre's property. They could even make a tree house in some of them. Well, it's starting to get warm and hot. Have to come back down here. I need something to, I need a mower, what I need. I don't know, I keep on thinking. I've been looking at the mini trucks online. It's a place in, oh shoot, I can't remember the name of it. It's in Arkansas, but it's still about 4 hours away, closer to Texarkana. I can't remember the name of it. Walden, Arkansas. They deliver it, $300 to deliver one of those mini trucks. It'd probably end up costing around $8,000 total. And they got two models that I'm looking at. They're kind of cramped, he said. I was told him it was 6'1". I said, well, he said, they can be kind of cramped. Some people do better with them than others. I guess I'll just leave this thing overhanging here for a while. Shade anyway. But I do need a mower, and I need a mower. I need a way, so I don't mind the walking. It's just that if it's too hot and you want to do some work, you can wear yourself out just walking to where you want to do the work at. And then if you could drive down there, at least you could have a little bit more energy. Okay, have I even done that? Okay, here's that. Go ahead and do an overview where we just been. And it shows that it's still recording. Yeah. The field with all the grown-up grass. I mean, I like the idea too of let's get it around a bit faster this time. Of just leaving some of it tall and making pathways or driving. I really want to do that in the wooded area section of it. Okay, and there's that place that goes. Shows the pond. Keep on saying pond. It has a view of the creek. Here we are now at the, what is this, the south bank of the pond. And this is really all we're doing today. We also cut up through there because that's first where we came, because you couldn't get through here. I'm gonna get down here and hopefully I don't get bit by a snake or something. And some of the water. I'm gonna kick it up over there. There's bank work that'll need to be done, but right now I'm kind of trying to get it to where I get my excavator through here, which means I have to fill in this area. Oh, I mean, I think I could get through it, but and all this fence is going to be coming down just a little bit at a time. But yeah, this was all blocked off. Trees falling down out, tree branches. Let's see, what else? There's 2 dead trees that got to come down here. Yeah, you can see that bank there. Nothing but brush from both sides. Pond, which I've given up on for temporary. I don't even know if I can get to my darn game camera. I'm not really worried about them. Backs toward the southeast. Saffyre might be back up there getting some water. And here's where I stopped. All that was fence and all covered with snake-ridden copperhead. I don't know what to call it. Copperhead homes. They're a bunch of stickers. And like I say, I'd bait a weed eater and come down through here. And then that area is where I'm doing next. You can see there's the fencing. Alrighty. Guess the stabilization is on this thing. I mean, I'm honestly not too impressed with this darn. Everybody talks up the camera. Okay, that's dead. Got 17 minutes on this. So that will be coming down, the one right past it. Gotta watch out for these briars. That's dead. That's got to come down. That nice little area here. I got some more work to do over here. I'm not sure about those trees. They want to cut it all up because it's too close to the power line, and they'll keep butchering the trees that are too close to the power line. Let's look down that way a little bit. That part of the creek definitely gets sun. Okay, what was I doing? Where that sun is. I mean, shoot, the camera even looks jerky as I'm doing this. Okay, you can kind of see down in between there, the pond, some of the tree canopy. And then I got to determine, let's go this direction. Here, right around here is where that snake Saffyre saw. And the excavator, I really probably haven't done it. Of course, it's covered up right now, but I was losing the tracks just about every half an hour for a while. I think I had them too tight, and that's why they're popping off. And I haven't had any problem lately. Okay, we're at 18 minutes. And then there's that tree with the old deer stand on it. But look how close it is to the power line, and they don't like that. You can see how they butchered those trees, because like that tree right there that I had a skin, I said, I'll leave that go. No, I'll make sure it cuts down. You can see this one. I haven't done anything to the pine, but you can see they've chopped off the tops off of those so they don't grow anymore, and they are leaning toward the power line. The cedar tree, they haven't touched it, but this one you can see where they cut the top off of that one, so they don't want that one, so that's probably going to have to go. Obviously this other thing back here, I just didn't have a saw with me. I'm going to have to get that darn log out of there. That log, I'm going to save them. Those are, seem like they're still in good shape. Okay, and then of course, not really explored very deeply down in that end. I do have one video up where I think I walked down that. Okay, let's go ahead and get back up here. Oh, got some sticker in my sock, on my sock or something. Now getting down just this bank here, I don't know what degrees it is, but it's kind of scary. I had to go backwards, the boom on the upside, and get that excavator down there because there was no other way, or safe other way. And then we go over the pond. That still needs a lot of work. Okay, we're going to go this way. I call this the park. That's why I thinned this out pretty good. But there's just a rock drop off this end where I couldn't get there. Well, I could if I was more proficient at using the excavator, but I'm not taking any chances, any ridiculous chances like there. See the drop there that drops off all around this whole area. Okay, more cleaning up to do in here. Here's where you'll find some more poison ivy. Okay, Saffyre wants to make a bench out of that log. We're going to make a seat out of that one. And still a lot of cleanup in here. My stomach is upset. Saffyre's probably in there watching her videos. Okay. And then whenever I get the wood chipper done at 109, I'll bring it up here and start working on, yeah, that looks like, let's see if I can get it lined up. Poison ivy, poison oak. I mean, they're both just as long as the word there is poison. Okay. And there's work I need to do around how the electric goes into the cabin. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom. Okay. See, those are hanging over that. I'd like to have that outer limb there cut down without hitting that. Cut those, that. See, this one has that branch already wanting to fall. Now I have some of these red markers on it. Says the trees that I'm want to cut, like this here too, are kind of entangled together. I said about that one, but maybe not. I'll just have it there. I don't know why I did. And then what else? Okay, those two are going to need to go, and all those are leaning toward the thing, so all three of those probably have to go. Because as they get bigger, I could pull up out of the ground. You can already see this one. This is dead. Oh, that definitely should be coming down, but I don't know how to get it down safely. I'd have to wrap something around it somewhere. Now that another tree down there with a cargo strap, crank it that direction, but up high, and then start cutting here. Cut a notch out of the, would be to the right of here, and then start cutting backwards, crank up that direction, crank to that direction, and hopefully that's where it'll go, somewhere. Where would it be good? It'd be nice to get it to go right that way, right in there. And these won't be too bad, I don't think. Okay, well, and this is that direction. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Don't ask. And we're gonna head on out. Okay, where are we at? We are at 24, going on 25 minutes. Alrighty, over and out.